How's it going, guys? It's ROUSEY at a Royal Rumble 2018 review. So, we'll go with the pre-show matches to start off. So, the first one was a cruiserweight match. It was Kalisto, Grand Metalik, and Lince Dorado versus Drew Gulak, Tony Nese, and TJP. Really, nothing real. I'm not going to review this match much because it's a cruiserweight match. Who gives a fuck? Team Kalisto ended up winning. So, yeah. Next up was a tag match. It was Gallows and Anderson versus the Revival. Back and forth match. In the end, Revival got the 3 count for a win for the upset, so alright. Final pre-show match was the Bobby Roode US Open Challenge. It was accepted by Mojo Rawley. Back and forth match. Roode ended up getting the 3 count for the win, so Roode's still US champion. So those are the pre-show matches. Now to the main card. The first match to open up Royal Rumble is the 2-on-1 handicap match for the WWE Championship. It is AJ Styles defending against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Back and forth match. Now the finish of this match was interesting. AJ Styles had Sami Zayn on his shoulder. Sami was reaching, was finger widths away from Kevin Owens for a tag. When the ref was looking, then the ref turned away when AJ Styles swung Sami in that direction. And the ref was under the assumption that Sami made the tag. So AJ would throw Sami out of the ring. Kevin Owens would try to go for the pop-up powerbomb on AJ Styles, but AJ would counter and get a roll-up on Kevin to get the 3 count for the win. Now the thing about this is that they're on the replay. Kevin Owens didn't tag Sami in, so technically Kevin was not the legal man. But the ref was under the assumption that Kevin was. But honestly, that situation, whoever's in the ring, I'm taking out and pinning. And AJ didn't even see the count either because AJ was not facing Kevin Owens, was not facing Sami's corner. So yeah, controversy there. That will be addressed on SmackDown, of course. So yeah, after that, we get the SmackDown Tag Team Titles match. The best 2 out of 3 falls match. The Usos versus Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. It was really back and forth. Like, they were going really hard just for one fall. Usos would get the first fall by doing the double frog splash and getting the 3 count for the win. Then during the second fall, when it looked like the Gable and Benjamin were going to tie it 1-1, the Usos get a quick roll-up and get the 3 count for the win, and the Usos retain by winning the 2 out of 3 falls 2-0. I was like, whoa, that's shocking. Okay. After that, we get one of the 2 main matches. One of the reasons everyone watches the Rumble. The Royal Rumble match. The first one is the 30-men Rumbles match. So the Rumble starts off with Rusev and drawing number 1 and Finn Balor drawing number 2. Back and forth. The first surprise entry wouldn't come in until number 7 when NXT champion Andrade Cien Almas would enter the Rumble at number 7. He actually did pretty good for the most part. Baron Corbin entered the Rumble at number 4 and was eliminated within a minute by Finn Balor. Ty Dillinger was going to come in at number 10 again, but he actually didn't enter the match because he was attacked backstage by Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. So Sami went in for him. Now Shinsuke Nakamura, his entry is key. He enters at number 14. When he entered, I was like, oh no. This is a little too early for my liking. This is not good. Bray Wyatt entered around 16, 17. I didn't write down the entry numbers. Yeah, Matt Hardy would enter at number 19. And he would eliminate himself and Bray Wyatt in the process. Stuff didn't really start until number 20. Number 20, fuckboy Buckethead Super Cena enters the Rumble match and quickly makes quick work. We also had Elias Sampson in at number 6. So yeah, our next surprise entry would be number 21. The Hurricane would come back and enter the Rumble. First time in 10 years he's been in the WWE. But he was eliminated quickly by Super Cena. Rusev lasted in the match 30 minutes. Number 23 would be our next surprise entry. It would be Adam Cole from NXT entering the match. He actually made a good impact. The next surprise entry wouldn't come in until number 27. 27, it was Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio making his return for the first time in 4 years. So I was like, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Number 28 was boring fuckface Roman Reigns. And then number 30 was the returning Dolph Ziggler. Because we haven't seen Dolph since December when he left the U.S. title in the ring. So yeah, there's the Rumble there. The final 4 for the Rumble were Cena, Balor, Orton, and Nakamura. Cena would eliminate Finn Balor. And then, when it was down to him, Roman, and Nakamura, I was like, oh no. Oh no. Because the odds were clearly stacked against Nakamura. I was like, am I really getting another Rumble wrong? Then Cena and Roman were gaining up, and I was like, oh no, fuck off. Then there was hope when Cena would get thrown over the top rope, and then Nakamura would knee Cena in the face and eliminate Super Cena. So in the men's Rumble, we're down to Roman Reigns and Nakamura. Now my hopes really took a hit when Roman hit a spear on Nakamura. And by the way, this spear was botched completely. I'll explain. Because area number 1 was that when Roman hit the spear on Nakamura, you're supposed to aim for the lower midsection. Roman aimed for the fucking head. And to top it all off, Roman ended up landing on his fucking head from it. So it's like, yeah, Roman botched 2 areas of the spear. The move itself and the landing. Like, how the fuck do you do 2 in 1? Then when Roman went for another spear, he would end up getting the Kinshasa from Nakamura. And then Nakamura would throw him over the top rope and win the Rumble match. So Nakamura wins the Rumble match from number 14. I'm like, holy shit, he did it. He fucking did it. So yeah, if you keep track of my predictions, there's now 1 right. And it was 1 I thought I was going to get wrong because it's usually Destiny that I get the Rumble match wrong. Then Nakamura says he wants to face the WWE Champion at WrestleMania. Because now that Nakamura won the men's Rumble match, he gets a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania that's guaranteed. And we all want that dream match between him and AJ Styles. So yeah, continuing on. Next up is the Raw Tag Team Titles match. It's Sheamus and Cesaro versus Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan. 3 of the 4 men in this match competed in the Rumble. The only one that did it was Jason Jordan. Oh, by the way, in the Rumble match, Kofi Kingston's way of sticking off elimination this year was by having one foot land on the concrete, but the other foot would land on Xavier's chest. Then he put the foot on a stack of pancakes the New Day had. He'd hop around on one leg while Jobber Mahal was trying to keep him out of the ring. But when Kofi did get back in the ring, he did the world a massive favor by eliminating that jobbing piece of crap. So thank you, Kofi, for actually doing something useful for once. Good job. So anyway, the Raw Tag Titles match. Back and forth. The match would end with Jason Jordan having head pain and leaving Seth Rollins high to dry, which would cause Sheamus and Cesaro to hit their white noise elbow drop finisher and get the 3 count for the win. So Sheamus and Cesaro are the Raw Tag Team Champions again. And I think this is setting up for Jason Jordan versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. 1-on-1. Honestly, they should turn Jason Jordan heel because the fucking crowd hates him, but I fucking hate him too. Because he's a useless tool. Next up is the Universal title triple threat match. Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman versus Kane. Why Kane is getting a title match, I don't know. Like, the match starts off with Braun Strowman, like, back and forth match. Like, the moment of matches, Braun Strowman would put Brock Lesnar through an announce table. Then Braun was... Actually, yeah. Then Braun Strowman would grab an announce table and throw it right on top of Brock Lesnar. But then Brock Lesnar would put Kane through another... No, it actually was Brock Lesnar that put Braun through an announce table. My bad. And then Brock would throw an announce table on top of Braun. Brock would hit the F5 on Kane through an announce table. Really back and forth match. In the end, Brock Lesnar would hit the F5 on Kane to get the 3 count for the win. That finish was easily predictable. Everyone knows Lesnar's facing Roman Reigns for the title at Mania. We've known this for a fucking year. Yeah. Anyway, our main event is the 30 women Royal Rumble match. So yeah, second time in a year and a half that the women will main event a pay-per-view. And this is a big one. Because it's one of the big 5 pay-per-views now. Of course, we'd have Stephanie McMahon at ringside on commentary. We'd have Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champions, at ringside. Maria Menounos was the special guest ring announcer. So the wrestlers that drew, the females that drew number 1, number 2. Number 1 was the legit fraud Sasha Banks. Number 2 was Becky Lynch. So yeah, the first surprise entry would be at number 5 when Lita was in the Rumble match. We'd have a lot of surprise entries, like there was Jacqueline, there was Tori Wilson, Michelle McCool, Kelly, Beth Phoenix. Like, you get it. Oh yeah, Molly Holly. Like that, like the big player in the Rumble match, Nia Jax would enter at number 22. Asuka wouldn't enter the Rumble until number 25. And with Asuka, shit was really picking up. Number 29 was Teenage Judo Bailey. I'm surprised she entered at number 29. I thought she would enter at number 1 or 2. But I guess, 29. And then number 30 was Trish Stratus. So Trish got in the Rumble match. Also, both Bella Twins returned, entering at 27 and 28. Yeah, for Nikki Bella, it's the first time since Mania 33 she was competing. And for Brie, it was the first time since Mania 32 she was competing. So the final 4 in the Women's Rumble match were both Bella Twins, Asuka and Sasha Banks. Asuka would be eliminated after Sasha Banks would be eliminated after lasting 54 minutes. It's like, okay, that's actually good. Impressive. But yeah. Then, like the Men's Rumble match, it was down to Asuka and both Bella Twins with the odds stacked against Asuka like they were on Nakamura. But it was a different ending. Like, both Bella Twins were teaming up on Asuka. Then at one point, Nikki Bella turns on her sister Brie and throws her out of the ring. Keep in mind, it's every woman for herself, so I think Brie will understand. And a title shot at Mania is also on the line. The match would end with both competitors on the ring apron, but Asuka would deliver a dropkick to Nikki's knees and she would end up landing on the floor, meaning Asuka wins the Women's Royal Rumble match. So yeah, Asuka is going to go to WrestleMania. She gets a choice of either Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss or SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair. But then Reigns really got interesting. Because after the match, the song Bad Reputation plays. And I'm wondering, who the fuck is this? And then Ronda Rousey walks out. Gets a huge pop from the crowd. I was like, holy fucking shit. Because it's been rumored for months that Ronda was coming to WWE after she retired from UFC. Like, Ronda's been training at the WWE Performance Center for 3-4 months. But yeah, if you want, I'll give you my honest reaction right here. Wait a minute! Whose music is that? Oh my fucking god! It's Ronda Rousey! What the fuck? Holy shit! So yeah, that's my honest reaction to that. So yeah, Ronda would go in, look for a handshake from Asuka, but Asuka would slap her hand away. Ronda would just smile. Then she'd point at the Mania sign, making her intentions clear. She'd then go over to Stephanie McMahon at the commentary table and shake her hand. And then she walk after she shook hands with Stephanie, she walks away and goes all the way to the entrance ramp and points at the Mania sign again, making her intentions clear, of course. And that's where we end the Rumble. So yeah, I think the rumors are that Ronda's supposed to be facing Charlotte Flair. Not sure if it's going to be for the title or not at Mania. I think it's going to be for the title. Also, Alexa Bliss still has a little more ops to go before Mania, the Elimination Chamber. So yeah, my honest rating, my pay-per-view rating, it was a good Rumble. It was a lot better than last year's. I'll admit that. 7 out of 10 is my Rumble rating. For the big 4 pay-per-views, a lot of them for all the big pay-per-views last year, a lot of them sucked. This one was actually pretty good. That's a change. So yeah, that's my Rumble review. Hope everyone enjoyed it. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope everyone has a great day. Peace.